1203, 1204.
Oh, Effie. Sorry to bother you, but are you terribly deep into your workout?
1205, 1206.
Effie? Perhaps I'm not speaking quite loudly enough.
Laslow, what is it?
Ah, hello there. I was just wondering if you needed help with anything. If so, I'm at your service.
Help? No, I'm pretty sure that I have to do the workout myself, if I want to gain any strength from it. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, please. Surely I can assist you in some way. Ah, perhaps I can count repetitions.
As you wish. I'm doing 2,000 push-ups, and I believe I'm on number 1,207.
2,000? Gosh, that sounds tremendously boring. On second thought, perhaps I could simply offer you a lesson in sparring. What say you? Up for a tussle?
Now you're talking. I'm always looking for new sparring partners. Shall we use weapons or practice hand-to-hand combat?
I will leave it to the lady to decide. Naturally.
Okay, let's work on grappling techniques. Let me demonstrate a move I've been working on. Ha!
You just annihilated that training dummy. Were you planning on using that technique on me?
I never hold back anything in training. How else am I supposed to progress? Plus, I didn't finish my push-ups, so I have a bit of extra energy to burn off, I suppose.
Right. I just remembered something Lord Xander asked of me. I'm afraid we'll have to reschedule.
Another potential sparring partner scared away. Oh well. 1207, 1208, 1209.
Cheers, Effie. Hey, sorry for bothering you during your workout the other day. I made sure to wait until you finished before bothering you. Anyway, I was wondering if you'd be interested in a spot of tea?
Not right now, Laslow. I'm right in the middle of my regimen.
In the middle? I've been watching you do chin-ups for almost 2 hours.
It's never enough for me. If I'm to protect Lady Elise from the horrors of this world... Wait, you've been what?
Oh, I've just been making the rounds, chatting up a few friends. Anyway, I've walked past this spot a few times and you're always doing chin-ups. In any case, I admire your dedication, but surely all this effort works up an appetite.
Now that you mention it, I am a little hungry.
Right? That's what I thought. One mustn't neglect proper fueling for peak fitness. So why don't you take a break and have some lunch with me? I know a number of secluded locations that would be perfect for a, intimate meal.
Well, are they far from here? I wouldn't want my heart rate to drop too much.
Oh, I think it's likely your heart will be aflutter the whole time.
You know, on second thought, I really ought to finish my routine first. But I assure you, my appetite will be insatiable afterward.
Are we talking about food? Or something far more interesting? There you go, doing chin-ups again. Well, I suppose I'll return in a few hours.
No, wait.
Yeah?
If you'd like, I could swap some of my chin-ups for a quick sparring session. Then I could wrap up my workout early and we could go eat.
Yes, that could be a thing we do. Just some casual sparring, right?
Oh gods no. Full contact. It's the only way to train. You're free, right? I mean, you had time for tea or lunch.
Yes. Yes, I suppose I am.
Excellent! Oh, to battle with a retainer of Lord Xander! I have so much to learn.
Indeed. Let us just hope that you already know some resuscitation techniques.
Laslow, do you have a moment?
For you, Effie. Of course. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, you really helped me out in that last battle. If it hadn't been for you, I'm not sure if I would have made it.
Oh, please, it's nothing. You were doing admirably on your own. I merely saw an opportunity to lend some assistance and took it. All these battles can take their toll, so we've got to help each other when we can.
Well, I appreciate it, and I'm sorry for being somewhat aloof before?
Apology accepted. But what's come over you?
Well, you have a bit of a reputation with women. But I realized that you really must care about me. You were so selfless in battle. If only there were some way I could repay you.
Aha, there it is. Just have lunch with me. We can have a pleasant chat.
That's it? Well, that sounds fun.
Splendid. Oh, there is one small condition. No push-ups during lunch.
Push-ups during lunch? Please! Everyone knows that the optimal time to refuel is after a workout. Preferably with a 4-to-1 carbohydrate to protein ratio, of course.
Of course. Wait, what's a carbohydrate? I mean, never mind. Boy, you sure do take your training seriously.
Well, of course I do. I live to protect. My duty to Lady Elise comes first.
I see. I find that admirable. I really do.
I'm glad you see it from my perspective. And speaking of working out...
You've got to get back to it. Understood.
Thank you, Laslow. And we'll have that lunch soon. I promise.
Effie, how wonderful to bump into you. In fact, I was just thinking about you.
Oh, hello, Laslow. I was just thinking about burpees.
Yes. Well, anyway, I had a great time the other day. Thank you for the company.
Oh, sure. I'm glad you had a good time.
And I wanted to give you something. A small thank you.
Oh, flowers. They're beautiful.
Indeed. But look under that large petal there.
There's a note. Should I read it right now?
Yes, that was my intention.
I will always love you.
Effie, will you marry me?
Laslow, are you being serious right now?
I am. I've never met anyone like you, and believe me, I've met plenty of women. No, that didn't come out right. What I'm trying to say is I've never met anyone as dedicated and selfless as you. You've inspired me. None of us know what's going to happen in the future, so why not seize the opportunity for a little happiness while we can? I'll ask again, Effie. Will you marry me?
Yes, I will. I have to admit, I had my reservations about you when we first met, but I've come to realize that you're a kind-hearted, wonderful person. I love you too.
Really? You mean it?
There's just one thing you should know.
Uh-huh.
I know you enjoy chatting up pretty girls, and that's okay. In fact, spending time on your own pursuits is part of any healthy relationship. I too will spend a lot of time with Lady Elise.
Of course.
Just see to it that chatting is as far as it goes, okay? Otherwise, who knows what could happen?
I think I have a pretty good idea what could happen, but you have nothing to worry about. From now on, I'm all yours, Effie.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Charleston, everybody loves Charleston. She does.